What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? Today I'm excited to be sharing some swagger-tastic info from conservation partners in Arizona, where they be trying to keep our waters safe. Swimming away from extinction, that is. Now I'm told that there are indeed fish in the desert, which came as a bit of a surprise as Arizona isn't known for their lush amounts of water. But no surprise, those native fish in Arizona ain't doing too hot. So we are here today to spread the good word, trying to help these guys out. Now we know conservation partners in Arizona have been doing some serious work to keep these fish in the streams and safe from their threats. But today we get to kick back and test our knowledge on which of these fish are the good gangsters, and which ones need to mind their business. And what I mean by that is some native fish are facing some serious problems with the spread of non-native species, or as I like to put it, species repping a different block. Today, swimming away from extinction is going to test our knowledge to see which fish are Arizona's original gangsters and which ones we need to watch our backs around, as they are up to no good. Let's walk through some fish that you can currently find shaking their tails throughout Arizona and see if they are native or non-native. First up, we have a fish called the humpback chub. Now that's my kind of fish. Oh shizzle, them humpback chubs be riding the big river waves, all bumped up on the back like it's wearing a natural lowrider. This fish is as cool as it gets. It's gotta be native to Arizona. Humpback chub can be found in the Colorado River within the Grand Canyon. Alright, keep on swimming, lil homies. Next up, a fish called the razorback sucker. That sounds like a fish straight out of the clay. Yep, in prison you gotta watch your back from getting sliced by a razor. This fish is looking sharp, got that slick back like it's straight out of the G-fish era. We going with native to Arizona again on this one. Oh yeah, 2 for 2. We rolling now. Respect the OGs of the floor. Okay, now we going small. The fathead minnow. Let's see these fags. Okay, lil fathead, you out here keeping it small but mighty. Tiny body, big vibes, cruising like a micro baller. Now no doubt this fish looks tough, but it don't look like it belong in the beauty of Arizona. So we're going to say non-native on this one. Oh snap, right again. This fish is repping the Midwest. No disrespect to our no-coast friends, but here on the west side there ain't no room for these guys. Next up, a fish called the Colorado pike minnow. That don't look like no minnow to me. That looks like the big boss of the river, long, lean, and mean with the swim game. Okay, with its name having Colorado in it, I bet this fish enjoys the hashtag 420 life. Colorado ain't far from Arizona, so I'm gonna say native to Arizona on this one. Oh yeah, pike minnow, you running the flow like the OG top dog. Keep on swimming. Okay, now we are onto the green sunfish. Now I have seen this one before. My cousin Lil at Pomies, bending rods and making reels scream. But I know people have been up to shenanigans with this fish, moving them around, thinking they are helping. With these clowns not knowing their destruction, this fish is a slick little villain of the shallows, creeping and all flashy, acting cool but snatching up homies' babies when no one looking. Cold-blooded, literally. These guys are non-native for show. Yet, we gotta be watching our back with these guys. Okay, moving on to the red shiner. That fish posted up flashing colors like it's wearing river bling. Straight up river hustler, rolling in squads and flashing chrome like candy pans. Then taking over the block till nobody else can swim, ruthless with the shimmer. Now while these fish may look nice, I can tell they ain't where they belong here in Arizona. Another non-native. We are due for a native. Let's see what's next. The bony tail. Oh snap, that is one bony looking tail. Looking like some dinosaur fish. Old school outlaw of the flow. Skinny frame but hard as river rock. Been dodging trouble since back in the day. Last of a wild breed and still stunting. No doubt these thugs are native. This next fish has some red flash themselves. That loach minnow, tiny but tenacious, staying low, riding them riffles, doing big things with that small body. A real undercurrent hero. A fish this cool has to be native to Arizona. Ain't no doubt this trout is something special. Apache trout is the state fish of Arizona, so it's of course native. They be gliding through the mountain streams like royalty, gold suit gleaming, spots on point, holding down the high country throne. Oh shizzle, all that hard grind got this homie off the endangered species list. A list you don't want your name on. Straight up upgraded from the struggle, now chilling free in the wild. This next one is one of my dogs for Rizzle. A small dog, a desert pupfish. Tiny survivor even when things are the hottest. A mad hustler, always protecting what's theirs. Living in the dry spots, thriving when nobody else dares. Straight up desert legend. This one is a no-brainer. This fish has to be native to Arizona. Is that a rainbow trout? Slick and flashy, rolling upstream like it owns the joint. Flashing them colors to distract you while it snatches the prime spots. True trickster of the streams. Many might think they are native to Arizona, but they ain't. Straight flexing on many of the native fish. This one is now native to Arizona. Bluehead sucker ain't no street sucker. Smooth and laid back, cruising the river like a true OG. Keeping it low-key but commanding respect from all the flow homies. They be scraping food, hustling hard. Another gorgeous native. That channel catfish, giant, slick, and streetwise. Straight up river gangster, lurking the deep shadows, snatching snacks and making moves while everyone else swims clueless. Cold-blooded boss of the hood. Another one of those fish you got to be careful with, as in Arizona they are no doubt not native. The good old speckled days, tiny but flashy, dancing through the riffles, stealing the show with them spots. Little river baller, no cap. This fish is one of the few in Arizona that ain't sweating. They dominate the waters and are one of the biggest native ballers. Now we just scratched the surface players. Arizona's waters are home to over 30 native fish species, all holding it down. That's a whole lot of river legends still swimming strong, each with their own story and hustle. For real, Arizona's native fish ain't just chilling in the rivers. They are swimming away from extinction and keeping the wild flow alive. From the tiny hustlers to the big OGs, every one of these homies got a story and a hustle that keeps the desert waters thumping. Respect the fin, y'all.